Hello, welcome to another vlog. Right, I'm showing you another corner to kick this vlog off. It's a sunny day, so I'm very happy. And I've had my nails done, the most gorgeous colour blue, because I'm going on holiday end of next week. So I thought I'd have something bright and gorgeous in my new nail place, literally bottom of my road, cross the road, and there they are. Right, can you see enough? Yeah, you've seen this anyway. It's the library bit. I love the library bit. So I thought I'd show you, I'd kick off because, again, it's either dark or too cold and wet to go out. So I filmed nothing. Today's Tuesday. I have filmed nothing so far. So I'm going to make up for it by filming out and about and kicking off with clothies. Now, I'm all in blue today, so I'm going to do it on Instagram as well, celebrate the blue. However, this shirt is a pre-loved vintage, and I think it looks much better because of this gorgeous bottom. And it was a charity shop in Sloane Square with my friend Charlotte. So couldn't resist it. It's very Versace, isn't it? Polo neck underneath because it's very cold. But it doesn't go with these vintage style, very old French Connection. I'll start putting the brands below because you can't all, we didn't realise till yesterday when I had a lunch with John and Leah, that if you're watching on your TV, you don't see anything I've written caption-wise. So I should put titles down below. So this I can't tell you. That was a charity shop. These were from French Connection yonks ago. And these shoes, if you can see them, are very old ones from Soul Bliss, which is great for people with bunions or getting bunions. So I love this shirt as it is, but it goes better with these trousers. I need more jeans. I need new jeans. The baggy ones that we all love, the paper bag ones, they're too big. I've lost weight. I think it's the moving. Even with Christmas and all those mince pies. So I think that looks better, don't you? And what's next? Oh, the blue bag, of course, got to go with me. And obviously one of my very many winter coats. Right, so I'll probably wear this for the rest of the day because it's very comfy and I haven't worn it for ages and I'm really loving it. But we can both look together. It's a bit dark, isn't it? We can both look, considering... Oh, of course, I've got dark glasses on. That doesn't help. Why am I doing this and not undoing it properly? Goodness me. Thank you for all your comments last week. The engagement on this vlog is phenomenal and it's thanks to you. You're so helpful. You suggest things. I'm not going to talk about my health at all because I'm seeing doctors and getting all the results of my tests, etc. end of this week. So that will have to wait. Maybe when I'm on holiday, nice and relaxed. Anyway, I'm nice and relaxed about it all. And yes, I am on very low dose beta blockers to answer one of you who has got the same issue, AFib. It's called AFib. It is not life-threatening. This looks rather nice, doesn't it? This is lovely, actually, with a polo neck underneath. Ooh. Right, again, I can't tell whether I should tuck this in or leave it down. But I think leaving it down because it's more like a jacket. I'll have a look on playback. But this one was one of my Rixo buys. Rixo, the store in Marylebone, introduced to us all by the lovely Jo, who's still in touch. Hello, Jo. We're dying to see each other, but you know, life gets in the way. I'm trying this on. I'm not completely thrilled with it, but I think it might be nice. I think I need new jeans. I think this would be nice. I did try a statement necklace, but it was a bit over the top. Be better for spring, I think, with a t-shirt or something. This, I think, as a polo neck, looks lovely. And And do you remember this one? This is a designer, but I got it in, who is it? Ula Johnson. Ula Johnson. I got it in Lisbon in that Pre-Love designer shop. This is very, very thin, so I wore it yesterday out to lunch with Leah and John, and I didn't film anything. It was our very late Christmas lunch. So I think this is a gorgeous top, but I just am not thrilled with it with any of my trousers. So again, I think I need new jeans. Anyway, this is a tuck-in for sure. It's very smocky. I think you all love this one. Again, maybe it's because it's winter, but I'm not over thrilled with it. But it's very nice. It's very nice. Again, we'll see which one looks better. But at least, is it because the pockets are so nice on this? Can you see? It's just very, very nice vintage look. And they fit, and they're slightly flared, and they fit beautifully. So I prefer showing them with the waist. I hope you agree. Oh, and I hope you're warm enough, especially in the northern regions of Europe. There's snow all over this country. Because I live by the sea, it is so rare to have proper snow. I think I could count maybe 3 times, 4 times, and I've been here 25 years. Because of the coast, it is very, very rare. And it is so rare that if we do get proper snow, nobody goes to school. It's like, woohoo, because the kids who, are probably 12 who've never seen the snow living here. This is still my favourite sweater. Look at it. I mean, it's got shoulder pads built in. And it is ancient, and it is, I think it's River Island. I'll have a look when I take it off. But how gorgeous is this? Like, I would definitely wear this if I was going to somebody's. The restaurant yesterday was freezing. The heating's broken. People were sitting in their coats. So if I was going to a cold restaurant, I might wear it tonight, so take it in my bag. I'm going out with my cousin. She's taking me out for a late birthday dinner. So that's it. That's my blue looks. Girls, what shall I wear? I think I'll wear this. I'm really feeling this today. I think it's because I haven't worn it for ages. I'm so glad I didn't chuck this out. And I must go out now and do some chores. Try and join a reformer Pilates place that's very near. Get an alteration done for those amazingly bright skiing trousers. Not that I ever ski. And just various odds and sods. And then I've got Wi-Fi men coming this afternoon to sort out Wi-Fi all over the flat. Yeah, the flat's that big that I can't get Wi-Fi from one end of the flat to the other. So I hope you enjoyed this little introduction. I'll try and do more clothies. I must do something for Instagram and then get out. See you later. Hello. I'm back. I've had a little rest and a meditation. I completely forgot to film the beach. I'm so sorry. I did have a walk, but I needed to talk to someone I haven't talked to for ages, show a bit of the background. And it's all looking very smart in here, isn't it? The table's arriving. They've just rung me. Next week, the day before I go away. I'm so excited. And I'm now going to try and get rid of those awful indentations. I'm trying. Thank you, whoever mentioned ice cubes. I found it online and it looks too easy to be true, too good to be true. But let's give it a go together. So here are the I'm just going to try these two because the Wi-Fi man's coming. So I don't want to be in his way. So I'm just going to try these two indentations first And apparently all I do is get some ice cubes and let them melt in the holes. Wouldn't this be wonderful if it works? Well, they're such big holes. I've put 2 ice cubes in. So I'll come back to this when they've melted and dried. See, they don't look much better, do they? But they do in real life. The camera's actually accenting them. You see, that's better, that side. Well, let's try it one more time. And hopefully the guy cleaning the carpets will be able to help raise the pile a little. Look at this food. This is my lovely cousin Becca, who you know. There she is. Beautiful. And what's this? What is this cuisine?
So it's fusion, Asian and Mexican. It's Anakuma, which is a sister restaurant of Jalisco.
Very, very good. I'm having... Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. This is so awesome. My cousin is a foodie and she's brought me to Preston Street, and what was my reaction?
She thought it was going to be shit. Like, why are you taking me there?
For my birthday. Because it's become...
It used to be awful.
It was awful when I lived here. It was dreadful.
Yeah.
It was full of down and outs and fish and chip cafes.
Some of the best restaurants in Brighton are on Preston Street.
She's not exaggerating. Right, that honestly was the best food. Let's get my cousin. The best food I think I've ever had in Brighton. Because it's not a chain. Right, let's swap it round and have a look. So it's still a pretty scruffy street, but you've got
really
to show
great
you've got to show me they're all independent. You've got to show me the Japanese one.
Yeah.
What's special about it?
So Bincho Yakitori is like, it's a very tiny little restaurant. They've got there's 2 chefs behind the counter on a yakitori grill. Everything's food on sticks, but it's the best.
And chefs go there when they're off duty.
Chef's day off, Bincho. Yeah.
Right, we're going to go and look at that. Look at her. Look how tall she is. That's better. Right, so how do you pronounce it? Anakuma?
Anakuma.
Anakuma, and where's the other place they own?
They also have a place on the other side of the road called Jalisco. It's a bit further
Where
down.
is it?
It's a bit further down.
Oh, a bit
Jalisco,
further down. Do you mind
which is
walking
Mexican.
down? You're giving me a tour of a whole new... Sorry. You're giving me a tour of a whole new area to me that I always used to thought was a really awful place.
This is a big Turkish.
Oh, I love Turkish.
Really
Love
nice.
Turkish. We've got a very good one near me as well. Meccan. So that, have you heard about it?
No, I haven't been to Japan. No, whatever it is.
That one. And what's this one? God. This is so different to what I expected. It's very cute. It looks like a foodies area now. Very nice. And it's still got Christmas decorations up on the...
Over the road you've got Bincho, which is the Japanese place.
Oh, is that the tiny one?
Yeah, really tiny.
Oh, can we go and look at that?
Yeah. And then Jalisco next door to it, which is the sister restaurant, Mexican
Of the
place
one we've
of where
been
we've
to.
been.
So that's Mexican?
Yeah.
Right, I want to go and have a look. Honestly, Bex, I feel like I'm in a completely different city. So this is the one we have to book ages at...
Yeah.
Well, let's come here for your birthday.
Yeah.
Because it's not that long. Look at this proper Japanese. And I love Japanese. So they're all eating at the bar?
Yeah, you've got a few seats at the bar and then like some little tables.
Oh, good, we can have a little table.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't really see in. And this is the Mexican. So where we've been. Oh, it's lovely. It's really busy, Bex.
Yeah. They're very popular.
Well, it's Tuesday night and they're rammed. Which shows that the food is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Very good value. There were lots of student youngsters in there. Oh, Thai. Well, that's probably a good Thai.
I haven't been there.
Well, we should try it.
Seen lights and stuff, but that's small Asian plates.
This is so impressive, sushi. So folks, if you're visiting Brighton and staying and you like independent Asian, well, how would you describe it? Decent food.
Yeah.
Really, really good food. With a twist. Hello, in huge haste. I feel very good, even though I wake up really early. I'm terrible at getting out the house. Oh, that's what that is. By 11. Anyway, I found a new gym round the corner. Not gym, Pilates yoga classes. I mean, literally round the corner. And I've booked for tomorrow night for yin yoga and a sound bath. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. I cannot tell you, that dinner last night with my cousin, what a revelation Preston Street is. Who knew it was going to be like this 15 years after I moved out of this area? Anyway, I'm showing you what I'm wearing today. I haven't worn these for ages, suddenly remembered them this morning. My faux leather pants from Sweaty Betty 100 years ago. You won't find them. And this shirt is vintage market years ago. Now what I'm doing, and you saw it yesterday and everybody liked it on Instagram, I had a navy blue thermal polo neck underneath everything I showed you. Same today, black polo neck underneath, because we're going to see the Robbie movie at 11:30. That's why I'm in a rush. I think it starts nearer 12. So the cinema might be cold. I don't know how many people will be in the cinema at that time of the morning. So that's what I'm wearing today, and these gorgeous shoes. The blue ones were Soul Bliss. These are Soul Bliss. They gifted them to me an age ago. So very grateful for those. So everything really old, including me. I'm very happy. And thank you for your wonderful, wonderful comments about not having eye surgery. I would say that's a 99.9% do not. I'm meeting Mary and Linda, and you know they hate being filmed, so I'll just ask them for a quick review and that'll be it. See you later or tomorrow. I've got to show you this weather. Mary and I, and Linda, but she's gone, went to see the Robbie film. Oh my God. Mary, one word?
Amazing.
Amazing. Oscar's written all over it for me. Absolutely amazing. And the monkey thing, you get used to in 5 minutes. But look, I don't know if you can see it. It's sleeting. It's not, sorry Mary, it's not settling, but I'll turn the camera around. It is really sleeting. It's all Christmassy. I love it, but I'm not loving getting home again. Neither of us are. No. I can't walk in this all the way home.
I suppose of.
You can't see it on the camera. Such a shame. Oh, there. Just looks like sleety, well it is.
It is, yeah.
Sleety rain.
Yeah.
But the child in me finds it very exciting. Oh, to be a kid again, eh? Look at it now. I have not seen snow on the ground in Brighton. Can't remember when. The poor bus driver was very young and she looked terrified because the roads are covered. I nearly fell over. I know people who are used to the snow must be laughing at this, but we're not used to it in Brighton by the sea. And I nearly slipped, so I'm walking very gently. And unfortunately, my bus stop isn't stopping near my road because the roadworks are non-existent. So I'm loving it. The child in me is very excited by all this snow, but the older part of me is just a little bit scared. Look at that! I think there's snow in London as well. This is the end of the snow. At least the kids got to build. I nearly said plants, build snowmen. snow persons. You know you're supposed to get daylight first thing in the morning for 5 minutes with no sunglasses on. Well, I'm doing it on my balcony, despite the cold. The sea's over there, and this morning I've seen the most beautiful birds on that tree, so that's where I'm going to put some bird feeder, squirrel proof. Right, I'm popping in. This may be, depends on the weather and the light, but this may be the last bit of the vlog. I apologise if it's shorter than normal, but it's not usually. I just haven't done anything very exciting this week again. Well, I have, because there's my nice glasses. Well, I have. That Robbie movie was immense. It was so good that at 11:30 last night, I had downloaded the latest version. The film is directed by the guy who directed The Greatest Show. So you can imagine what he's thrown at it. That is why it was so good. It's just the most wonderful experience, whether you're a fan or not. I suppose if you hate Robbie Williams, you won't love it, but I've always loved him. Very talented man. I was going to say young man, not so young now, like all of us. I'm going to try and see him this year. This is the year for me of doing things while I travel. I don't want to just go to my beloved Byron Bay. So I started going there when I first became a blogger. And you know how hot it is there in Australia, January and February. So it was so hot that I would sit indoors, having gone out early in the morning. I would sit indoors most of the day if I wasn't at the cinema or having lunch with friends, doing my blog as opposed to vlog. Well, I'm not in that. I'm retired. Apart from this, you lovely lot. Hello, lovely lady who I bumped into at the bus stop in Hove. Yes, apart from this and a bit of Instagram, I don't really want to do anything that I don't adore doing, and I'm afraid I don't enjoy writing anymore. I find it I just don't want to sit down all the time. I want to go out and take you with me. So I've decided this year is going to be the year of gigs. My lovely friend in Florida left me a message this morning saying that she's in Florida. There's one of her favourite bands ever, or artists. She loves K-pop, is performing in Chicago this year, so she's going to go. And I said, this is what inspires me now. I've got to do my travelling with something at the end of it. I don't want to sit on a beach all day. I'm not that person. I don't want to sightsee for hours on end. I want to enjoy the culture and see people, meet people, and do more than just travelling. Does that make sense? But before I go any further, for anyone in California, anyone in the States, anyone especially in LA, I am so shocked by the pictures I see every night on the news. I'm absolutely horrified. My goddaughter lives there, so thank God you've met her mum. Di is filling me in every day. She has now evacuated her house, so she's safe. But you know how much love, and she's a house stylist as well as an actor. You know how much love has gone into this flat. I know it's only possessions, but just imagine those people who have lost everything. The thing to do, and I was taught this by Mary, Feng Shui expert, years ago, don't hang on to precious things. Like there was a guy saying his grandfather's, I don't know what it was, paperwork from the war, somebody else's wedding photos. Take photos of them all, because you know that if there's a fire, you will run out of the house with your pets and your phone and laptop or iPad. That's about all you will take in an emergency. So please, just take that. I do that. Take photos when I downsize. I took photos of everything I didn't want to carry with me. It's absolutely pointless taking great big albums in an emergency. Just make sure you've got photos. I've probably got a few to do. But yes, I'm absolutely heartbroken. Shocking, shocking, shocking. And what else? Right, sorry, outfit. I'm wearing the favourite trousers again. This is Fred Perry that I was going to get rid of, but of course, because it's so cold now, and I'm not complaining, as long as it doesn't rain, I'm not complaining, and there's no winds. And this morning, I had wood pigeons, beautiful birds, birds tweeting, and squirrels right outside the lounge. And oh my God, I'm just going to start sitting on the balcony in a blanket, drinking my coffee out there, because you know how important light is first thing, because I could hear them all tweeting away. So I'm wearing more layers. So these, I'm so glad I packed these. I've got a black one that's slightly thermal, a black polo neck, a navy polo neck, which you've seen, and a khaki one I found today. So I thought, well, if the restaurant's cold, I will be warm. I hate being cold. And I'm so glad I bought these leather trousers. The skiing ones have gone to the alterations people. And the final thing on why I'm so happy to have moved is that I literally walked through the gardens, walked down the road, turned left, yoga centre. Yoga, Pilates. We had sound gongs last night. I am so made up. Because if I have to go, the club, much as I love it, it's a half an hour walk. Or, you know, by the time you've walked and got a bus and walked across, it's just in the worst part of Brighton for me right now. It's slightly west, a centre. So on a lovely summer's day, love the walk, and I can certainly walk one way, if not both. But if you've got a deadline, like a class starts at 10:30, the last thing I want to do on a Saturday morning is get up and do my things and then start rushing. So I'm very, very happy to have that round the corner. And then I went to Waitrose for my shopping. I haven't shopped in a Waitrose, well, since I lived here 15 years ago. It was amazing. And I went to the fish counter and the lady was lovely and she cooks the same way as me. Yes, olive oil, not butter, and I got some fresh tuna. I haven't eaten it yet. But I'm just thrilled. I'm just so thrilled to be back. I can't tell you, all I miss, I don't know if I've said it before, is all I miss about living up there is Jack and that beautiful view. But that's all I miss. I love having no responsibilities here. They've really suffered up there on that hill with the storms, fences coming down. It's hard work in the winter, and you need money and time. I think this could be too long for the vlog, so I'm going to shut up now. If there's anything else to film, it's coming next. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for your amazing support, and see you next week. I'll be in Lanzarote. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Say hello, Sally. Hello. Next time you see her, she's sorting out the money I've made. The next time you see her, we'll be in Lanzarote having lunch or dinner or drinks. She's coming out, so we're going to get together. But look at all these black boots.